Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back once again to Shadow Gaming. And in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is making a few, I think it's industrial craft solar panels. So, thanks to Mechanism, we've actually got an easier way of making circuits. So, we can make a metallurgic infuser, which, let's put this downstairs, shall we? I've got no cable on us. Where's all our flux ducts gone? Oh well. It'll just have to be... Actually no, we can rob some from back here, can't we? Because this now isn't in use. Just take what we need for now. Oh, damn, no. Come here. Right, let's head downstairs again. Have our hardened flux ducts. Metallurgic infuser. Now, how this works is to make a basic sort of circuit. Put some redstone in there. We need some iron. Oh, that's a cool sounding machine, to be fair. Now, I can't remember how much Mechanism stuff it uses. I think it uses quite a bit. That is going down fairly quickly, but oh well. We got enough power for now. No, that's wrong. Let's go back to solar panels quickly. Oh, it's osmium. Okay. So what we want is osmium. So we can't make much for now. We can make 3. Boo, boo, boo. Well, we can make 1 solar panel in essence, but this is just to show how we're going to be doing our solar panel stuff. Now, what I have noticed from Mechanism is there is their cable, and their cable does actually support EU, but I think that's quite boring, just using a cable. I want to sort of mix it all up and use engines and all sorts, so we're going to do exactly that. We're going to mix it up. We're going to use a few different mods and try and make it work in some sort of way. So what we want now is a solar panel. So to make a solar panel we need a generator. For that we need a iron furnace. Oh wow, we're completely out of cobblestone. Like completely out. I don't know why Industrial Craft does this. It just seems Industrial Craft doesn't like using the vanilla Minecraft things for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's just a bit odd, but oh well. So what we want is a couple of these to make a tin. Do that. Then do that. Give us 6 of them. Bang. Bang. As you can see, it really doesn't like vanilla Minecraft stuff. I have no idea why. Generator. Bang. Need glass. So to make our basic control circuit, it's a lot cheaper than just making the normal basic circuit that the solar panel uses, because the solar panel one uses iron plates, redstone, copper cable, and it's just a hassle to make them. So what we also need is a bat box. We're just going with a regular little bat box for now. It's just a, or should we go for a ME industrial craft? Bat box, transformer, an MFE. No, let's just go for a bat box for now. It's just to show you how this is going to work. Between this episode and next, I'll upgrade it to a better storage. Bat box, there we are. So what we're going to be doing with this is I'm going to put this bat box, let's say here, bang, so the output is going this way, as you can see. Do that. Then what we want to do is we want to go behind it. Wow, it uses over 1% to break one block. I mean, jetpack wise. If this gets to 20 before we get to the top, then I'll start to go back down. Oh, come on. Okay, 15 we'll get to. Ah, it's such a pain in the arse, this jetpack. It just runs out so damn quick. Charge, charge, charge. Electric motor, coil. There's quite a lot of stuff in Industrial Craft 2. There weren't that much in the first Industrial Craft. We're getting there. Almost at level 100, so we're almost there. Come on, we've got to be almost there now. Please, just end. Get to the top. Hey, there we are. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to sort of carve a little area out here and gonna put our cable. Now we're only using copper cable for the moment to illustrate how it's going to work. This isn't going to be the final cable because it doesn't output a lot. It's a very bad cable. It will be glass fibre that we're going to use for this eventually. Yeah, he'll do. I hate this jetpack. Right, so that should... Oh, come on. Get out. There we are. Should start putting power in there, which it is, as you can see. What we're going to do is... can't do that. Wrong type of energy. Right, now, you cannot use EU in RF. It just doesn't work. Well, obviously before I installed Mechanism, it didn't work. So, the way we're going to do it is using electrical engines. Now, electrical engines are pretty cool. They're from forestry, but they accept EU. And if you use your, say, leadstone power ducts on them, so like this, and then get your crescent hammer out to change the direction, they actually output into RF, which is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this up over here into this wall, and through to the other side. So we're going to put that there, disconnect that from there, come down like that, then fill that back in a bit, so, just to make it look a bit tidier. Actually, let's change that quickly so it's like that. So what we need now is some red alloy wire. So it's pretty easy to make red alloy wire. I'm not going to need much of it, so I'll just make 3 ingots, smelt them up. Now this is going to output very, very little power. Very, very little. It'll be barely anything. But I'm thinking en masse, and after it's all set up, all running, better solar panels, better cable, it should work quite well. So we're just going to do that, make some red alloy wire. Going to make ourselves a lever, or lever, however you want to say it. We're going to pop downstairs. Going to run it along the wall like so. Turn them on. And there you are. As you can see, it is using all of our EU to a point at which 2 of the engines won't actually do anything. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to disconnect those 2. So we've only got 1 running. But even then it's not enough. That's brilliant. Oh, it's probably dark. Yeah, it's dark, that's why. But you can see my point. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to make a second energy cell. Now this one is just going to be to store the energy that we make from our little solar thing upstairs. There we are. Just a little leadstone one, doesn't need to be anything special. I'm going to put it, we'll put it there. Let's disable that side so that all the energy that comes in here is from our little engines here. So let's empty that. There we are, empty, disabled. So as you can see, gaining power very slowly. Turn the engine on. It does use it all. But as you can see, it is actually producing RF. Not at a great speed, as clearly you can tell, but it is producing RF. And to be fair, 6,800 already. That's not bad, considering it's only one little engine running. So it's producing, I'd say, about 20 RF per tick, which isn't bad from one of those little solar panels, because those solar panels are goddamn awful. How much osmium have we got? Here we are, we got enough to make one more solar panel. So let's take them. And obviously between this episode and next, as the osmium builds up, I will build up a few more solar panels and add them to the roof. That's just the easiest way of us progressing, is if I show you what I'm doing first and then I'll do a little bit more of it off camera without building anything too extreme. Like, I mean, I showed you how to make the drives, and I have filled up this drive bay with just 1K drives for now, because we've not got mass amounts of stuff that need to be put in here. So let's pop back downstairs, chuck them in the metallurgic infuser. While we're down here, we'll quickly help this along a little bit. I believe for osmium it's a 10% drop chance from gravel, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. So 1 in 10 bits of gravel should have 1 bit of osmium in, which is a quarter of a piece of osmium, so I'm not even going to bother trying to work it out. So solar panel. Boom. What are we missing? We're missing one of them. Boom. What are we missing? We're missing a furnace like that. Solar panel. Boom. Generator. Boom. Some glass. I'm really confused as to why it's not working properly with any eye, but oh well. Ooh. Damn. Now you got to be really careful with industrial craft stuff, because even if you get the right wrench, which is a wrench made out of bronze, there is a chance that when you break your machine, it comes back as a machine block or an iron furnace or something. I believe it is a machine block they come back as, which is a pain in the arse. You spend all your time making that item for it to then just break. It is a right pain in the arse. So we've got 2 EU total coming down that cable at the minute, which, as I say, is nothing. But it's just another little way of getting a bit of power throughout the day. I mean, if we can eventually get to a point where we're producing enough that we can have several of these running constantly, then that'd be great. So let's turn that off, and as you can see, the back box is charging. But if we do get a way that we can run it through the night, then that'll be awesome. How much power have we made? See, we made almost 30,000 RF, and that's not bad, considering it's just one little engine running. One of these, if it's running constantly, should be enough to run one machine, like a pulverizer or something. So imagine this wall full of them, should be able to power our computer and that. It should be able to power our base. Should. But obviously, it's then the fact of having enough solar panels to do it, because I mean, even 2 of them isn't enough to run one of these. I think it's about 4 of them should be enough to run one of these. So yeah, sort of between 20 and 40 RF these seem to produce. So each second has 20 ticks. Didn't know that. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, dislike if you disliked, and don't forget there is a GoFundMe link in the description. Don't feel like you have to donate, but if you do wish to, make sure when you do donate that you comment in the comment section of the donation saying what the donation is for, and I will make sure it's used on that, and it will be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.